Fox Carolina Weather. Weather Rate's certified most accurate local forecast.
Well, so much extreme weather out there. We've got ongoing tornado warnings continuing into Tennessee tonight, Kentucky, and they're going to happen into the wee hours of the morning for areas like northern Mississippi through central Tennessee and portions of Kentucky. So hopefully those folks have their NOAA weather radios on, have apps to alert them because it's a dangerous situation for sure. For us locally, though, this system's going to weaken so much before it gets here. We're going to see it just be a shadow of its former self, luckily, as it's on our doorstep. There'll still be a small severe threat. But look at all the red squares here, I guess rectangles, if you will. Those are all different tornado warnings currently, meaning a tornado is either spotted on radar or on the ground. But luckily for us, we're just seeing a little bit of light shower activity. Fog is a big issue tonight, and that's actually an indicator of a very stable environment, and that's what's going to help us tomorrow. With this reduced visibility, it's keeping us from becoming real juiced up for storms. We don't have a lot of buoyancy. I know it's a kind of a fancy word, but the thing that helps those storms grow big and tall and strong, we don't have a lot of that in our atmosphere right now. It's just kind of cool and damp, not anything to really feed these storms. So the good news is we're on a low-end risk for severe weather. The green indicating a marginal risk. What they have out well to our west right now is a moderate, so shows the difference between what they're seeing right now and what we're expecting. That threat's really going to go down, but still you need to keep your guard up Saturday afternoon because a couple storms could roll through your area. Showers will persist tonight. Notice in the morning we'll have showers lingering at 7 a.m. Again, that's what's going to really help us as this line of storms moves into the mountains. There's 1 p.m. The line is well into western North Carolina. And then we'll start to push into the upstate, but we'll be weakening as it pushes off toward the south and east. And then we'll be just left with some light showers as we get towards 6, 7 o'clock, so that by the time we get into the overnight, thankfully no severe threat. And even into the afternoon, it'll be an isolated threat. Damaging wind will be possible with any storm that develops. 50 with clouds and some drizzle tonight in the mountains. Low 50s expected, and tomorrow it gets mild in the afternoon, and we'll have that chance for afternoon storms, that line, in fact, moving through. And then we'll be done with it by about 7 o'clock. So here's the rain timing. So this is if the rain holds on for a bit, especially in some of our eastern spots, we could still have some decent coverage around 7. But the most stormy situation is going to be toward the late afternoon. Around 4 p.m., I think, is when the activity will peak across the area. But a little bit earlier in western North Carolina in general, toward the early to mid-afternoon is when we'll really have to watch out for that. And the rain totals, this is going to be very helpful for us. We need that rain, and we're going to be looking at over an inch in spots as that line of heavy showers and storms moves in. Over the next 7 days, notice that you'll have mostly sunny skies, mid-50s by Sunday, and beautiful weather into next week. So happy to see that. We've got the Spartanburg Christmas parade this Tuesday. We'll be ringing the bell for the Salvation Army out at Haywood Mall on Wednesday. We got some great weather for that, thankfully, and just a few clouds into Thursday and Friday. Now it's time for your riding forecast. It's sponsored by Harley-Davidson of Greenville. If you plan to be out on the roads this weekend, watch for some wet roads on Saturday, and it's going to be sunny and cooler on Sunday. So that would be my pick time to get out. In the mountains, we'll be looking at temperatures in the 60s, so mild on Saturday, but just watch for showers and storms, and then chilly on Sunday, a high of only 50 degrees.